Hello everybody. So I saw this video by Laura Lee where she was talking about her high school experience. So it kind of inspired me to make a video about my college experience. And I have a lot of viewers who are still in college and look and watch my videos because they want to know what med school is like. So I am making my college experience video so that maybe you can kind of, I don't know, learn something from my story? I have no idea, but I'm gonna tell it, and if you learn anything, then that's great. And if not, then hopefully this is slightly entertaining. So I started college in 2012. I was a freshman, and I was moving into this new city, and I didn't have any friends, and I met this girl. She was my roommate. She was really fun and we got along, and it was a really good time. There were a couple experiences in freshman year that were, I guess, noteworthy. I was really smart, or not smart, but I was really good at biology in high school, so I placed into an honors class, an honors biology course in college. So, you know, I placed into this honors biology class, so I kind of thought that this would be a breeze because, I don't know, I thought I was good at biology, obviously. So, well, what ended up happening is, long story short, I had to Q drop the class because I couldn't get above a 50 on any of the exams, so I had to drop the course. And it was at that point where I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not smart enough to like get anywhere in life. Like, I'm not gonna be good at college, I'm not gonna be good at anything. And now I'm in medical school. So this is what happened. I was just in class like anybody else, and for whatever reason, I still don't know to this day, I kept failing every exam. I would study for hours and hours and hours. And I studied even more for the second exam, and I got a lower grade. I dropped the class and I retook regular biology, not honors biology, regular biology with different professors. And I think in biology, you have to take 2 biology classes, I believe. In the first one, I had a 99 end average, and in the second biology course, my second semester of it, I had like a 95. So I think it's really important to find the right professor for your classes, because you just don't understand how they work. You don't know what they want. Their tests are really like iffy. And then other professors, you just vibe with them. You understand what they want. You like their teaching styles. Okay, so I went from failing to being like #1 in my class. But if you could learn anything from that, get the right professors when you're signing up for your classes. And there's a lot of websites and that you can read reviews. I think like Rate My Professor, or just ask your fellow classmates or whatever. But yes. And then towards the end of freshman year, I had really bad bouts of insomnia. So I would go like a whole week and have like 3 hours of sleep under my belt. And I didn't really know why, because I was already halfway through freshman year, so I didn't think it was stress induced, but it really just made me really frustrated and tired all the time. I think I just started becoming more like closed in, like I didn't really talk to anybody, so I didn't really have that many friends, and I wasn't really getting along with my roommates. So a lot of sophomore year, when I started sophomore year, was I don't know, a lot of the thoughts that I had were really like sad thoughts. So, and then I kind of started dabbling, I started getting into kind of questionable behavior, to be kind of ambiguous. Through this, that I met this person, and I dated this person for less than 2 years, and it started off pretty great, but I mean, towards the end, by the end, it was like, I mean, I was just always cheated on. I was always lied to. At the end, I didn't even know what was like not a lie, what was real. And it was really sad because, I mean, I'm a smart girl, so I didn't ever think that I would be one of those girls that would end up in that kind of relationship where I was the dumb one. Oh my God, I'm getting teary-eyed. It's in the past. Okay. Where I was kind of like the dumb one that was being manipulated, but I was, and every time I tried to leave, this person would make me feel like I was stupid for leaving. And so I stayed until finally I was cheated on again. I tried to leave, or I did leave, and I had to like completely remove myself, and I had to move because this person would like try to find me and stuff. It was a really bad just experience, and I haven't talked to this person forever, but hopefully they're like in some sort of, I don't know, I hope they're taking care of themselves. Anyway, I started making YouTube videos, and I think it's called like how to get over a breakup or whatever. And then like right after that, I got into kind of another, just started talking to somebody else, and they treated me really, really badly as well. And so at the end of all that, I was left feeling really, really low. And so I think, what is it, in junior year or sophomore year, you have to take the MCAT. And I was just so like down on myself that I just didn't think I could be a doctor because I couldn't handle the stress of my life at that time. So like I couldn't obviously handle the stress of being a doctor. So I kind of gave up studying for the MCAT. I didn't study for the MCAT, and the only reason I took the MCAT was because before I had like these bad feelings, I had paid for it. So I took it because I paid for it. I ended up getting a 28, which is really not that good. But at the same time, it's almost like you could work with it if you had a high GPA, and I had always been really good at school. So I had like a 3.9 GPA. And so it was almost like by the grace of God, I was almost going to let my dreams of being a doctor go because of stupid people and circumstances in my life that really, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, are not that bad. Like, there's way more unfortunate people out there than me, but I was gonna let that stuff get to me, make me think that I wasn't good enough to be a doctor. And I scored a 28, and I hadn't really studied for the MCAT. I don't know how that happened, but and I got into a medical school. So, and it's a great medical school so far. I'm like loving it here. I can't believe that there would have been another alternative universe where I chose not to take the MCAT and couldn't be where I am now. So, and I just never thought that I could be a professional woman. I was still like this ratchet girl who couldn't, I don't know, I saw myself really badly. And it only is until recently that maybe I'm seeing like a light inside me that has the potential to be a professional woman. Because, I don't know, I struggle seeing myself in that way. So if you could learn anything from my story, we all, like, you don't have to be a perfect person to have like a perfect life or have the life that you want. I feel like a tainted just loser all the time, and why? No more crying on camera, that's in the past. Yeah, so, and I'm undeserving of like my life. I'm really, really blessed in many, many ways. This is so hard. You don't have to be a perfect person to have the life that you want. You can see yourself as a loser, but you're really not, and you are capable and worthy of so many things, including the life that you want. So whenever you see an opportunity and you think, no, that's not my opportunity, that's someone else's who deserves it more, just go for it. Always go for it. That's what I've been doing. I've been seeing these opportunities, and I just go for them no matter what I think about myself, and I've gotten this far. I'm proof that you can, you know, you learn to love yourself with time, and the way you learn to love yourself is by proving to yourself that you are above what you think. And yeah, I'm gonna stop this video here because I'm really struggling. But anyways, I hope this video helped anybody out. I'm a crier. I'm really emotional all the time, so sorry about that. Well, thank you guys for watching. Bye.